At one time or another, most of us have had an encounter with the police, and it's important to know your rights. The three most common types of police encounters are consensual encounters, where either the police or you have initiated a conversation and you are free to leave at any time. An investigatory stop, when the police reasonably suspect that a person is involved in a criminal activity. Or an arrest, when the police are taking a person into custody for having committed a crime. Anytime you're being questioned by the police, you have the right to remain silent. Plus, once you're in police custody, you cannot be questioned until you are informed of your right to remain silent, your right to contact an attorney, and the right to have the attorney with you during police questioning, and your right to have an attorney provided for you at no charge if you can't afford to hire one. You can waive these rights and agree to speak to the police voluntarily, but unless you voluntarily waive them, anything you say cannot be used against you in a criminal prosecution. You're also protected against unreasonable police searches without a warrant, unless you give consent to search, which means that the police cannot search your person or property until they have obtained a written order from a judge. Some exceptions apply, such as if someone is in imminent danger, evidence will be destroyed, or the items are in plain view. However, if the police suspect that you've been involved in a criminal activity, they can stop and frisk in order to check for evidence or a weapon, or they can stop and ask for ID from potential participants and witnesses. In some cases, you can be charged with failure to ID if you refuse, or even worse, if you give the police a fake ID. There's a lot more to consider when it comes to interacting with the police. So if you need free legal information written in plain English and help finding the right lawyer when necessary, visit LegalFix.com.